And I am live, but not on YouTube. Okay. Well, I have to hang up so I can see chat.
Okay.
Well, I have to hang up so I can see chat.
Okay.
Well, I have to hang up so I can see chat.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get rid of that sound. There we go. No more echo. See, that's what we gotta fix is the echo problem. Okay, I'm hanging up. Hey, everybody that's here. I'm getting sound all fixed. Hi, everybody. And let me fix my camera. So who all is here? See, and that looks way too zoomed in. I got to go back to YouTube. Okay, let's see. Clint, hang on. I see you back there. Let me get. Hey, Trucker Janie, how are you? This is so weird. I'm going to have to put this on the phone so I can see what's happening. Hey, Trucker Janie, how are you? Okay. I think we're good. Uh-oh, no, we're not. And we have a special guest. Clint Hedges is crafting with us today. Okay. I think we're good. Now, Clint, there we go. Clint, we have an echo. You're going to have to turn your volume down.
Okay, hold on.
Is crafting with us today.
Is that better?
Yes. Clint, we have an echo. You might have to turn your volume down. So Clint is making lace flowers, and I'm going to be working on a page in my napkin journal, which seems like it zoomed in way too high. So let me see about zooming this out. See, but I don't know how. Yes. Let me look at it on YouTube. Yep, it's zoomed way in. Zoom out. Clint is making lace flowers, and I'm going to be working on a page in my napkin journal, which seems like it's zoomed in way too high.
Hi, everyone.
But it didn't zoom in. I zoomed out, but it didn't look like it zoomed any. I don't have access to my camera settings. out, but it didn't look like it zoomed in. I don't have access to my. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a pain today. There we go. Now it zoomed out. Okay, we're good. Finally. Goodness gracious. So Janie, what have you been up to? Oh my goodness. There we go. Now it zoomed out. Okay, we're good. Finally. Goodness gracious. So Janie, what have you been up to? Clint, Janie said hi.
Hi, Janie. How are you, hon?
And there's still a.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know Chucker Janie really well.
I'm causing.
Oh. Let's just use that different cup. There we go. How you been, Janie? Haven't seen you for a while. Um, your thing is muted, Brenda.
Okay.
There you go. Your thing is muted, Brenda.
So okay, thank you, Clint, that I didn't realize I had muted me. So I was asking. So you just got back on the road on Wednesday, Janie. Bless your heart. So is it going to be a long haul, short haul? So, okay, thank you that I didn't realize I had muted. So I was asking. You just got back on the road on Wednesday, Janie. Bless your heart. So is it going to be a long haul, short haul? And hi, everybody else that just joined.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so I'm going to try to find the page that my napkins are on. There they go. And my color book page. I guess it's. Hi, everybody else that just joined.
Hi, everyone.
So this is the page I planned on working on.
Oh, that is so pretty.
So I have to get all this straightened out here. And move stuff because these are going to be edges probably. This is the page I planned on working on.
Oh, that is so pretty.
So I have to get all this straightened out. And so I already colored her. I just have to cut her out sort of. So I can, because she needs to get glued in before I paint the background.
Oh, that is beautiful, Brenda.
Oh, thank you. So I am just going to, I should have already had her cut out. Oh, I got to get some brown paint. Oh, my computer noises. But I'm just going to go in and cut her out. Oh, wow, Janie. So you're going to be home on Saturday and have carports installed. Oh, that sounds like fun. And I'm off camera cutting this so I can see what I'm doing.
I'll be right back, Brenda.
Okay. And I'm not going to fussy cut because I can paint around this stuff, and that's my plan. Is to kind of paint it in once I get it sort of cut out. And then you're on the road after you get the carports, but you're on the road for a couple of weeks. Oh, bless your heart. I have a friend that's a truck driver, so I understand how that goes. But I guess in these days and times, it's good to be working. Okay. I'm going to paint most of that in.
Back.
Okay, now I just got to figure out where I'm going to put her. I think I want her to go kind of like that.
Oh, that'd be a perfect spot right there.
Okay. But I need her to go up higher because, yes, I'm going to hang stuff off her branches. Oh, but then what am I going to do down here? See, I need her at the bottom. I'll just put her at the bottom of the page. Okay. But I need her to go up higher because, yes. Okay, that's where she's going to go. So let's glue her in. That's where she's going to go. So let's glue her in. Oh my goodness. 6,000 and 7,000 miles a week. That is a lot. That's a lot of driving. So I'm going to put Mod Podge.
Okay, y'all. Let me take in here. Put it. I hate this leg. Every time I bend over to get something, it pulls it.
Oh, I'm sorry about the dogs, you guys. I don't know what they're hearing. Stop.
Okay, here it is. Ugh.
Okay, so now.
Here's what I'm making, everyone. Now, I've made this in the past. It turned out really gorgeous. Here's what I'm making, everyone. And that's what I'm making right here. It's a lace flower.
Oh, my glue is getting dry on my paper. Yep. Try again. Okay, that goes there. Make her go straight.
So what y'all want to do is you want to go like this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Oh yeah, we can see
you
Clint.
poke the needles through the back. And then it then go like this. It's kind of like weaving in, out, and you go like this. And then you take your needle and just carefully pull it. Don't get no knots. And then just carefully pull it like that. And you got something like this.
Okay, I'm gonna put the camera on Clint while I go to find me some brown paint.
You do that. I'll teach these fellas how to make something interesting. Yeah, Brenda knows I'm funny, and she knows how funny I really am. And she makes me laugh all the time.
Okay, Clint, I want to try to get
Oops,
there.
I did it wrong.
Go back here. How do I get it on just Clint?
Yeah, Brenda knows I'm funny, and she knows how funny I really am. And she makes me laugh all the time.
No, I want it on Clint only. Oh my word, Clint, I can't get it to go on just you. I don't know why. I know there's a way.
Uh-oh.
That's what I want. Nope, I can do just me, or I can do. Oh wait, I think I figured it out. I figured it out, Clint. It's on just you. I'll be back. I gotta get brown paint.
Okay. I am going to restart my needle here. As you can tell, I loosened it without tightening around my fingers. There we go. Okay, now you go through the back like this. Then you go through like that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you go like this. Then you go through the back again. You go like this. Then you go like that, and then you go like this. And you want to like pinch it with your thumb and your finger. And then carefully pull it in. Like that. Okay? Then you go like this. Then you might want to take your ends. Let's see if I can find the ends here.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
And then you pull your ends like that, and you got a little flower. Just like that. It's kind of like making a paper rosette, but it's a flower. And then you get a button, whatever button you want, and you stick it on there. But you'll need your hot glue gun for it. So, I'm just going to put a little drop right in there. And then put my swoosh it down. And then you can glue your
Yeah.
Now I'm going to glue my ends together. Let me get another glue stick. I got one over here, right here.
And hi, Vanessa. How are you? Thank you for coming. I saw you. I just didn't want to overtalk Clint.
You're fine, hon.
How are you? Thank you for coming. I saw you. I just didn't want to overtalk Clint. Okay, Clint, I'm going to come back and put us both back on the screen.
Okie doke.
And I've got paint out.
Yeah.
And I'm just work on painting
I'm gluing
my background.
What do you think?
Okay, Clint, I'm going to come back and put us both back on the screen. Oh, I should have
And there's
some
your flower.
pages.
Now I'm just going to tie my ends together. And plus, you got to have a needle and thread in order to make a flower like this.
Oh, I just put that wrong way down.
I'm just going to put my ends together. And plus, you got to have a needle and thread in order to make a flower like this. There we go. And your flower doesn't have to be perfect. It could be crooked, it could be lopsided, it could be sideways, you can shabby it, you can like have oh, what do you want to call it? Fray it, you can fray it. And now I'm gonna cut it. And there. Voila. And there's your flower. What do you think, Brenda?
Oh, those are pretty. I'm just busily painting my background in.
Should I tell everybody some good news, Brenda?
Sure. What is the good news?
Uh, first of all, okay, I will. First of all, I'm getting a new desk in here, and it's gonna have 7 shelves, and I'll be able to put stuff in the shelves itself. Well, this desk that my table here, I'm not gonna have in here, but I'll have a new desk where it has a built-in shelves to where I can put stuff in it. And I'm excited about that. And also, I need to get permission from my mom about something else. Should I tell them, Brenda?
I don't know. What is it? I would say yes.
You know the stuff that you're sending me?
Oh yeah. Whenever we can get it arranged, I'm sending Clint some happy stuff.
Yeah. Yes. Whenever we can get it arranged, I gotta have permission from my mother first in order to get this stuff. Now, Brenda's sending me a bunch of yummies. Oh my gosh, all the stuff that I've seen. Oh, I was in heaven when I seen all this stuff. And I watched a couple of her walkthroughs on her journals, and oh my gosh, I was in love with these journals that she made. I can tell myself, how does Brenda do it? And her journals turn out really pretty, and I
Thank
love
you,
them.
Clint.
And I tell you, me and Brenda, when we first met on YouTube, I gave her my Facebook Messenger, and then she gave me her Facebook Messenger. We
Hi,
talked for
Chiquita.
hours and hours
I know there's a light echo of this, and I don't know where it's coming
and
from.
hours about all the stuff.
I don't know what's creating it.
But
Hey,
yeah, me and
Stacy.
Brenda had a good long talk.
Ooh, Stacy's making crocheted flowers with buttons. So now what I'm going to do is get a different paintbrush
Oh, that
and
sounds fun.
paint in amongst all of this with this blue color. Or try to.
Yeah, when me and Brenda first met on YouTube, we we exchanged Facebook messengers. I gave her mine, and then she gave me hers. And then when we first talked, she was in the craft room, and we talked and talked and talked. And then she goes,
Like long
and she
lost
says,
friends.
"And are you interested in this?" Yeah. And then she's like, "Do you want some of these?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And then she goes, "Can I ask you something?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm all ears." And then she holds the bag out. She goes, "Do you want these? Whatever you don't want, send it my way." And she's put it in the Clinton box.
Yeah, because I have a
Oh
lot
my
of stuff that I don't
gosh.
use anymore.
I was so excited when oh yes, she does. And then
And
she
welcome
sent
to the
it to
channel,
me, but I gotta
Chiquita.
have permission from my mom first in order to get it. But yeah, we talked for hours, didn't we, Brenda?
We did. Like I said, like long lost friends, and I keep painting over my branch. If I keep painting over it, I'll just paint it back in a minute.
Yeah, she showed me her dogs, and oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, they're so adorable. And then she sent me a picture of her cat. Oh, he's so cute.
Yep, Yoda's not here any longer, unfortunately. You know, he was 16. That was the cat.
Oh. Yeah, I had two cats, but one passed away, and I still got the other one. I call her a fat rat.
Anything I paint over, I'm just going to put back in, you guys,
And she's
because
so chunky.
I'll just have to paint them back in.
And yes, I'm drinking a beer. That's my coffee for today.
Yeah, y'all, hang on a minute. I did not draw that, Stacy.
Really?
That's from a coloring book, and I will be right back. Situation.
So, Stacy, how's the crocheting coming along?
Yeah, you have to.
I crochet too. I just haven't done it in a while. I've been working on other things like paper crafting and working on my die cut machine, which is show you, which is underneath this. See, there's my die cut machine right
Stacy, it's
there.
from a.
I
Hang
got
on.
it on a under a piece of fabric so I don't get yucky.
Stacy, the image is from a coloring book by.
Okay. Take your time.
I did it on a haul video. Now I have to find Juliet Crane. It's Juliet Crane, and I got them on Amazon. I love her images. And then I colored it and cut her out and put her in here. And there will be Napkin on here eventually, you guys. I haven't. Oh, that's too white. I need more blue. I'm going to put clouds, just not yet. I may not put clouds, though. Okay. That's still not blue enough. There we go.
Now that's more like it.
Now to paint all this. This is why I didn't fussy cut her out all the way, because I can just paint over it and paint it in. And the eraser.
Yeah. Some of the stuff that I fuzzy cut it out. I didn't cut it all the way. I just like cut around it and then make it a little shorter. But I didn't cut it. I didn't cut it all the way. I just cut it like around it, you know.
Right.
And then cut the extra pieces off that was like white, and I just made it a little shorter. Yeah, that's what I did with my die cuts.
Well, I figure if nothing else, I can go in here and get
now,
close.
If I had a scanning machine.
Oh yeah. But I figure
I figured if I did have a scan and cut machine.
I just wiped that off.
And I figured too, if I ever get a scan and cut machine someday, be able to cut more stuff out. Ooh. That did not look healthy.
I think I'm going to cover up those little branches right there in the middle. I don't need those. I just don't want those ones.
I did not mean to pull that off. I was just trying to get the excess. There. They're not fixed.
Oh, no. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Blue strings. I hate those.
It comes out. because I have
I just mix
no.
it up and then put it in a little box.
I'll paint that branch back in.
Do my die cuts now. Did I cut it out? I'll show y'all some of some of the stuff that I got in this little white bag. I got some tickets. You can want it. You could paint it, or you could put lace on it. You can cover it up, whatever you want to do with it. Excuse me. Then I got a little kitty cat, a yellow cat.
Oh, those are cool, Clint.
Oh, they are. And then I cut it out. Well, I didn't out. I got it through the mail.
Oh, thank you, Stacy.
But there's other stuff in here that I cut it out, like
Stacy, you made over 60 flowers this morning. Oh my word!
like for example, this. Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
That is amazing.
And here's a little heart that I. Now this I cut out from my die cut machine, and it's got little stitches, and be able to stitch it on something like fabric or felt or something else. And the one right up there. Yeah, see the lines up there? That's where the holes are. Now this I did cut out of my die cut machine. And I did these little frames. Yeah, I got more dies coming in the mail. Get my hand in here. Oh. And here's another that I cut out.
Okay.
I cut it out a bunch of stuff. Like this little square. Yeah, so there's a lot that I cut out with my die machine, and I love it. I was really excited when I first got it. Like, yay! I could do some die cutting. And Brenda, I'm going to send you something through the mail.
Oh, cool. I always love to get Happy Mail. Happy Meals are awesome.
But.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So I need to dry this. I need to dry this paint.
I'm going to love what I'm going to.
Stuff that I have to do to this.
You're going to love what I'm making you, but I can't tell you.
Trying to get my edges covered up where the paper is.
It's a surprise.
Oh, surprises are awesome.
You want to hear something funny, Brent?
I do like crocheting on cardstock, Stacy. I just don't know how to do it. I know how to crochet, and
I know how to do it.
Seen the crochet thing, where people have crocheted like on like the kitchen towels to make them hang from the stove, and that kind of thing. I don't know how to do that either. Now I'm going to try to blend this out a little bit better, and I'm using a baby wipey with the paint on it just to try to blend.
The next time we do a private class, Brenda, I can teach you how to do it. It's real easy.
Well, I don't know about that. It probably is easy. And then let's see.
Yeah, I made myself a rug. Yeah, I crocheted myself a rug, and it turned out really nice. Decorate this up a little bit.
Oh, that's the wrong color blue I want.
Let me put on there. Don't like drill next to it. No, it won't work. I can put these stickers on there. I got some glitter stickers like
You
these.
show them what you were showing me with you that you made earlier with your heart die cuts.
No, these are stickers.
Oh, and my paper's curling.
Uh-oh.
It's because it's not designed to be wet, but when it dries, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Now you can decorate your flower any way you want to. Make it to say, you can make anything you can make anything if you just put your mind to it. Has anybody had any questions for me?
Stacy's going to binge watch later. Okay, great. Crocheting around a zipper, Chiquita? Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, that sounds like fun too. Oh my gosh.
I may have to go back over my branches with color pencil, but that's fine. Clint, Chiquita was asking where you get your lace. Oops.
Yeah. My grandmother gave me all of her laces. This is all the laces she gave me. Was going through her craft stuff, and she goes, I said, Grandma, you're not crafting anymore. Have you all your laces? And girl, she filled up a garbage bag. I mean, like a Walmart bag full of laces.
I think I'm going to get rid of that piece of paper. And I'm going to put paint on the edge of this, which is off camera.
I mean,
Where did the brown paint go?
Oh.
And I'm going to water it way
I remember
down.
I don't need nails.
Because I need it to be very thin for me to make branches be on here.
Hack one. Get on here.
And I may have got it too thin.
Here's a bit earlier.
I did. I got it too thin.
Yeah, this is a. Yeah, here's a doily I finished. And here's another that I just did. I shabbied it real good. These are going in my keepsake box that I keep underneath my table. And I made 3 of these. And I put a little smiley face on her. And for the hair, I just used yarn. And then for the hat, I had a cardboard cone. And then I stuck a little pom-pom on there for her hat. And a pom-pom right here for her nose. And then polka dotted fabric for her dress. And I made 3 of these. And then the white, I just painted it white. So it was a wooden statue. And I just made her, and I made another one. I'll show you the other one.
We're going to erase that.
I made this one too. Hold your bridges. I lost his nose.
So the great thing about painting like this is if you have a shaky hand, it doesn't matter. The shakier, the better for when you're painting branches and stuff.
Oh. Well,
need that just a little.
That's a bundle of nerve.
So I'm just using a plain baby white to do the erasing.
Oh.
There we go. I'm trying to make this side kind of look like this side a little bit.
Oh, great. I must have packed all my pom-poms up. Oh, where did I put them? Oh, they're up here. Never mind. Hang on a second.
I didn't like how that looked. There we go. I think I'm just going to leave like that. And now I'm going to come back in over these so I can get rid of the white edges. So I'm just painting back out over what was here.
Get off.
And trying to cover up the white edges I missed when I was doing the blue paint. And again, this is just watered down.
And those came off of my...
to make it flow.
There. Now you have a new nose.
Now the napkins come in after I go back over. Well, I can color these, I guess. But I'm just going to make them a little darker.
There, he's fixed.
Yay.
His nose came off. I don't know how. I double glued it on there. I guess it must have came off when I was moving stuff around.
I may go back over those with some color pencil. Now we get to play with the napkin part of the journal. So this was not napkin.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Vanessa, definitely will keep you in our prayers. Okay, so I have to
Oh,
find
yes, definitely.
my napkins. What did I do? All my little napkin pieces. Uh-oh. I had them all cut off and I lost them. Oh, here they are.
Oh.
So I have a napkin that had like ornaments hanging off of a tree, which is where this comes in. So, and that's why I needed a blue background. I'm just going to glue these to these tree branches and have them hanging off of her. And for this, I'm going to use glue stick. I use glue stick for napkins.
I made a collage one time. I used decoupage glue and I colored in a wooden firefly, and I thought I had everything glued down on this piece of wood that I had. No, I had to go back and re-glue it. Like, really?
I may decide to use Mod Podge because this may not work good. The goal is for the napkin to just disappear onto the page because it's blue. And I think I'm going to use Mod Podge anyway. Oops. Get up the brown paint. Okay. Let me go over this napkin with Mod Podge.
Oh. Hang on a second.
But where's some of the... Hi, Joy. How are you? So I'm just trying to decide where to put my little ornaments. And I think my brown paint was still wet. So let me dry this. Clint, I'm going to come back to you and mute, and I'm going to dry my page so that because I'm moving brown paint around, and I don't want to be doing that.
So, what's everybody up to on this wonderful day? Excuse me. Okay. So, anybody got any questions for me while I'm sitting here, or if not, that's okay too. Whew, it's hot in here. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Hold on. Oof. Whew. Oh man, I got heat.
Okay, all heat gunning is done. So now maybe I can do this and not move my brown paint around. Excuse me, and that napkin. And I'm glad you're good, Joy. Some of my napkins didn't get stuck down. Good. Let's see, we'll put this one down here. So we're just going to put this one down here. Stacy, do you have a tutorial for your crocheted on cardstock stuff? We're going to hang that one there. Clint stepped away from his desk for just a moment, so I muted his microphone. I'll unmute him when he comes back. So I'm watching. Oh, it needs to hang like that. And if I need to, I'll go back over the napkin pieces with the blue paint just to make them blend better, but I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Should I go back over my napkins with the blue paint to blend them better, or... Let's see. I need another one like over here somewhere. We'll hang it up high. I can cut that off or tear it off. There we go. Your grandma taught you when you were 6? Oh, wow. Bye, Stacy. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Stacy. I think Clint's back, so I will unmute him. Okay, Clint, are you back?
Hi.
Are you back?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I muted myself. I'm like, wait a minute. How did I get muted?
No, I muted you because I knew you stepped away from your desk for a second, so I muted you while you were away.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as I saw that you were back, I unmuted you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom and I was talking and stuff, so...
Yeah, and I figured
my desk and stuff.
You may not want that to be out there, so I muted it.
Oh, that's fine.
So, Clint, do you think I should paint back
no
over
problemo.
The napkins with more blue, or just leave it how it is? Oh, you're still here, Stacy. Okay.
I would do it with... I would do it with a little bit more blue to make it a little bit brighter.
Well, they're still wet.
Yeah.
So I should heat gun it first and see what we need to do. That's an idea. So I'm going to mute again because I'm fixing to be running the heat gun.
Okay. Okay, I think I am...
And I'm back. So now I'm just going to mix up some white and blue on the side over here on my little mat. And use the baby wipe, or I'm going to attempt to use the baby wipe to do this. Just to blend out around the edges.
Yeah, that will look really, that's really pretty.
Thank you, Clint. So I'm just going to try to blend this in a little bit better. Because I'm going to do more stuff. This is not going to be done yet. I have
But she says she's doing more stuff. Yeah, she's got stickers galore. You won't believe it.
I have some snowflake stickers that I'm going to put on here in just a moment. And maybe some little sparkles.
Ooh, snowflakes. Ooh, you know, it'd be really pretty with that stuff. Glitter.
I don't know if I want glitter on it, though.
Yeah.
Because the
I know
snowflake
a way you can keep
now
glitter on your.
the snowflake stickers do have glitter, so it's going to have some glitter.
Oh, okay. And you guys, if you ever make a project, you know how you can keep your glitter on your project without it falling off? You take a bowl of glue, you squirt some glue in a bowl, and then put glitter in it, mix it in the paint, in the glue, I mean, not paint, in the glue, and then wipe it on your and then put it on your project, and when it's dry, it won't come off.
I use glossy accents to do that.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. How are you? Thanks for coming. We are working on a napkin journal page.
Hi, Joe.
Clint is working on lace flowers. I think I want to take, just so this branch doesn't end in midair. And I closed up everything.
Oh, I got so much lace up here. Oh. Now, I have to find my scissors.
Where this branch ended, I'm going to add some little holly leaves on our branch. There we go. That's not wanting to stick down for whatever reason right there.
I'm gonna make it a little shorter on the edge here. It's crooked.
Okay. I'm doing good.
Okay, now.
I'll have to call you later, if that's okay, and give you an update. Now let me get my paint up because I want to make some splatters, and then I'm going to put my stickers on here.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Fun. Now,
Fan brush.
Where are my sticks? Oh, here they are. I got some sticks in here I want to use for a flower.
Now I'm going to cover her up somehow. I do not want snow on her. think that's enough splatters.
Here's an example of a flower you can make.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so now under my
you
book
can
are all
make
my
your flowers.
So, I think I want to use these stickers. And these were from the Dollar Tree last year. I did not. Joe, she's from a coloring book by Juliette Crane. She does whimsical coloring book images. I colored her, but I did not draw her. Now, I drew these branches over here or painted them in. And I painted in. But I colored her, but I'm not responsible for drawing her. No. Okay, well, I'll call you after we get off.
I've got to turn on my glue gun.
And let's see, I can cover up some.
There we go. I've got to plug in my hot glue gun. Whoopsies.
Oops. So my page,
I know, right? I was like,
my page is almost done. Oh, my computer knows it's again. Okay, great. And I'm going to be praying for you, Vanessa. Thanks for coming. And I'll watch your videos when they go up. I may not comment. I always forget to comment. However, now that they've moved the comments up, it's easier. I don't have to remember to scroll. I don't know if y'all noticed that change or not, but YouTube has moved the comments from the bottom to like right below the video, which is helpful.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Put a great big one down here because I'm about out of little bitty ones.
Okay, now she's warmed up.
No more little snowflakes. So I think I'm just going to call it done. What do you guys think?
Oh, that is pretty.
I'm going to try to move some stuff so I can slide it over back under the camera better. I'm going to click on just me for a moment, Clint. Oh, let me get rid of this paper.
Okie doke.
I can use that for something else. Don't throw it away. So there she is. And I like it. I think it came out really pretty. So there is napkin on here, just not a lot of napkin. Well, it doesn't say you have to use all. I didn't use the whole napkin. Well, this is the whole napkin. I can show you guys. The napkin looks like this. I'm putting baby wipes back in their container, which is a pain. So this is the napkin that I used, and I just pulled it apart and cut it apart. So that is the whole napkin. So I just tore it apart to hang it from her limbs because I thought that would be really pretty. So that's the whole thing. Thank you, Stacy. Thanks, Joe. And my pages will flatten back out. Once I put something on the other side of them, they'll flatten out fine. I'm now going to divide the screen. So, Clinton, how are your lace flowers coming out?
Huh?
How are your lace flowers coming along?
Here's one of them made.
It's oh okay. Ooh, that's pretty. So I'm gonna need to get off of here very soon. So Clint, I'm gonna put it on you so you can
It
show us
would.
what you made so far. As soon as I figure out how to do that again.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now you can show us what you've made.
Okay. Here's what you do. You get a stick like this, and then you get a piece of lace. I'll get a piece right here. And then what you do is you take your stick, like right here, put it on the very edge of your stick like this, on the very top, like right here, and then you just roll it like that. You can make it this far as big as you want it. It could be small, medium, and large, which I like large ones, like the one I just made. And then you just keep rolling it until you have enough on there to make your flower. And then you get your scissors, cut it off, take the stick off, and you got a little flower.
Oh, that is so cool. So which one? How
Just
many
like
have you
that.
made? How many have you made while we've been live today?
I made about 3 of them.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Well, I need to get off of here, you
Here's two
guys.
of here's Yeah, I need to get off here too and get in the kitchen because my stomach keeps growling at me. It's like feed me.
So, and I want to thank
But
Clint
Brenda,
for
if you get bored,
coming and crafting with us today. That was
thanks
awesome.
everyone for having me here.
Oh, you're welcome, Clint. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Hugs and blessings.
Brenda, I'll call you later, okay?